Everybody, I'm Jason with Kwik-Que, and today we're going to be doing a pork rib with Meat Church's new Texas sugar rub. So I'll be giving you guys some thoughts and opinions on that. Please feel free to leave a comment and like below. Let me know what you guys think, and let's get cooking. Hang tight. Okay, here we go. We picked up a rack of spare ribs, actually from Safeway real quick. It's probably one of the oddest spare ribs I have ever bought. So I did a real rough trim on those, ended up trimming them down more like a spare rib. But for all intents and purposes, we're just going to clean these up real quick. Score the membrane. I'm not a fan of pulling it. I think if cooked properly, you will get some pullback. But these things were pretty rough. As you can see, Butcher didn't help us out much. So I think that's what we're going to cook today. And we'll go from there. So again, today we're going to be using the Meat Church's Texas sugar rub. As usual, give them a quick slather in some spicy mustard and get these rubbed down. We're going to give these a real liberal coat. That way we get a pretty good taste basis for the rub. Initial impression, it actually doesn't smell as good as Meat Church's honey hog or hot honey hog. So curious to see how this will taste. But so far, based on the videos I've watched, looks like it's going to be pretty good. So we're going to keep these pretty basic today and let them sit for about another 20 minutes or so while the grill comes up to temp, and we'll get these on the grill. All right, it's been about 20 minutes, and as you can see, the ribs are sweat up pretty good. Smoker's up and running at about 225, so let's get them on the grill. I will say, probably worth mentioning, definitely picking up a kind of a taco seasoning smell to this, whatever we got in the rubs. It's definitely different from Meat Church, but let's get them cooking and see how they taste. Alright, again, we're running the Lone Star pellet grill today at about 225, at least for the first couple hours. I'm going to use this rack today, make it a little easier on myself, but we'll go up top, the thicker part of the meat towards the heat source, and we'll be spritzing today with some apple juice, apple cider vinegar. But let's get these cooking. We are 1 hour in. Let's go ahead and give these a quick spritz on their leading edge. And we'll check on them in about another 30 minutes. Another half hour has gone by, and let's take a quick peek at them. Probably due for a spritz. Yep. All right, 2 hours in. That bark's almost set up. About another half hour. Okay, we are about 2.5 hours in. Again, we were running 225 degrees for this entire time. We spritzed 2-3 times now, something like that. But scratch test is good. What we're looking for is no rub coming off. So we got that, and everything looks good. Got this nice little wire rack. So what I'm actually going to do is spritz one more time, take this rack off, and then we'll head inside and go ahead and wrap these up real quick. Okay, we're inside, got the ribs pulled off. We spread about, I guess, tablespoon or two of room temperature butter onto the heavy duty foil. And we'll go ahead. You can see these ribs already have a bit of pliability. Good bark on them right now, but let's go ahead and get them face down on that butter. And we're going to add a couple flicks here just to kind of help this braise render down and finish up cooking. That grill came up to temp, and that couple minutes we were wrapping, we're up to about 250. So meat side down, right back on the grill. I'm usually going to rotate this a couple times to finish them up, but we'll let it go a half hour. We'll go ahead and spin it probably 180 degrees, and about an hour, so 3.5 hour time total cook, we will start to check for doneness. So here we are at about 4 hour total cook time. I'm gonna go ahead and take a peek at these, see what we got for pullback, and looking to see how done these ribs are. Pullback's looking pretty good. I can tell they need a bit more, probably looking about a 45 minutes, half hour, and we'll pull them out and finish them up out of the wrap, kind of let everything tack back up and the bark reset, but we're getting there. We'll check back in about 45 minutes. Okay, here we are, half hour, about 45 minutes later. I think we're 4.5 hour total cook time at 250 the last couple hours. Let's see what we got here. We are ready, sitting about 185, 190. So what we're going to do is take these down. About 20 more minutes, and we'll let that bark reset and give these a taste. The moment we've been waiting for. We're 5 hours total smoke time at 225 to 250. These are looking pretty good. We've let them rest about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And let's get these sliced up and take a bite. All right, thanks for hanging out today. We got a 5 hour cook, about 250 degrees, and let's give these ribs a taste. Again, tried the new Meat Church Texas Sugar Rub. Had definitely a kind of like a taco seasoning kind of smell to it. Do not pick up on that at all anymore, but initially putting it on the ribs was a little concerned. So let's give these a taste, and I'll let you know what I think. All right, that is one good rib. However, I will say, I don't know if I would buy this again. I'm a big fan of Meat Church's products. Use a lot of their honey hot hog in competition. I've placed in KCBS events with that rub. This just seems kind of flat. I don't know if I didn't use enough of it, but it is good. I think next time I'll try it maybe with a sauce, maybe a little heavier coating of the rub, but all in all, always learning something, and definitely a good rub, but I don't think it is Meat Church's best rub. So give the recipe a try, and please, again, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and please let me know what you guys think of the video and would want to see in the future as far as content. Have a good night. We'll see you.